Hi, I'm Navada Smith. I'm Vice President of Operations with Cascade Collision Repair, and I've worked here for 24 years now. We have been using Sickens since 2017 now, and loving it. Using Sickens as our paint system, it really helps with, one, it's just a real high quality paint. As far as my paint managers getting in and being able to train somebody that's never had a paint gun, never been around it, it's a very easy process to understand. They got the color cameras. We've been able to match our operations around the product, so we're able to train people a lot quicker. We end up with a great product for the company.
7 years ago, we opened up the doors at Cascade to bring in all paint lines. We decided we'd demo and see what was the best. So I actually got called up from Provo to Lehigh, where they had Sickens in there, and never looked back from then. I sprayed one job instantly. I said, we got to get this other stuff out, get this down to the shop right away.
When it came to the discovery days, Sickens was probably the most user-friendly product, where we have a lot of painters. We have several locations, and Sickens happened to be one of the easiest to use. With the camera, with the application, with the clear, everything was pretty simple. At the end of the day, we left the decision up to the head painters of each location, and we kind of had a secret vote, if you will, and Sickens came out on top.
I think the Sickens system is a lot faster, especially with it being as forgiving as it is, and with how it dries and how you apply it. I think it speeds up the process with the UV primers, so you don't have to do batch priming. You can just start and finish a job. Using Sickens helps me train my employees to be a lot more efficient because it's very user-friendly.
My favorite part about working with AkzoNobel is the added values. Being able to get involved with Bob Gilbert and Scott Kirkwood from day one. They let us do the car beat right up front. We tried that out in one of our locations. Working with high quality people like that was able to help us really streamline our processes and get it to where we can scale it and do it at several locations and have the exact same results every time. It's been great.
Car beat, it keeps us extremely organized, great communication board. We use it to track every car through the process, from check-in to repair planning, and then production kind of takes it through the process, and then we wrap it up in the end.
So I use CarBeat every day. It tracks where my cars at are in progress. It tracks how much work I have at any given time on the lot. It's a vital element. I would be lost without utilizing CarBeat to let me know what department needs help. If I need more help in disassembly, or if I need help in paint, or if I need help in reassembly. It's a communication board too. When something's ready for paint, you just move it over to paint. You don't got to tell the painter. It's already in his column. When he gets done painting it, it's in reassembly. I mean, it just streamlines the whole process. It's up to date, it's live, it takes no time at all. Every technician has access to it. It's very important to have that. The AkzoNobel app is really critical too, because it allows you every day to see what you put on your curb as your output yesterday, the amount of dollars that you have. It also tracks how much WIP, or work in progress, is currently in your shop, and it lets you decide how much more work in progress you need to bring in for the day, what your goal is. And it also lets you predict what you want to see go home. And the app all does that. It's a matter of the application with the Sickens, AkzoNobel, they work great, and it tracks it every day as an input and output tracker. And within a matter of minutes, you can see any shop, any state of the business and what they are, and making the right calls on a day-to-day basis.